Hi, this is Jensen. We're here at the Frederick Fairgrounds for the Barbara Fritchie Classic. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and share. Make sure to like, comment, and share so that we can have more people out for next year's race on July 4th.
We're going to start right out with some clips from the 750cc class. This was the last race of the day, and we're going to show you the winner's circle as well. And then we're going to show you the winner's circle for the previous two races. And then we're going to show you some clips around the event, interviewing some folks, and just showing you how much fun this event is every July 4th at the Great Frederick Fairgrounds. So we'll see you next year, July 4th. And as the lady said, please like, comment, and share this video. It'll help the folks out that run this event tremendously. Thanks again for watching.
And Carver has closed the gap. He is up on the back of Slam Sammy. Sammy having a hard time coming up with time now. Look at Carver on his back right. Carver coming down the inside. And they are starting to
Protective gloves off. We'll talk to the top three here. Hope everybody had a great time today and celebrating the 4th of July. This is the last race of the afternoon. We'll open up the pits in just a moment for you to come on down here and meet your favorite riders. And we'll wait till that winner gets over here. We'll start over here at third place in just a second. Try to get Sammy over here into the center of the podium. Sammy knows how to get here for sure. Try to get them all up here. We'll take a start over here with third place, ladies and gentlemen. Rider number 49, the California kid. Make some noise for third place, Chad Coase. Are you trying to hand me that trophy, Chad? I mean, I think you earned it.
Yeah, I was hoping to have something for Sammy, and kind of kept messing up, and Jeffrey got by me and caught Sammy, and they were mixing it up, so I'm glad they put on a good race. But yeah, I'm not too disappointed. Wish I could have been up there in the battle, but all in all, third's not a bad day. And yeah, so I hope everyone enjoyed their 4th of July, and go celebrate, and God bless America.
Absolutely. Carry your momentum on in. Yeah, there you go. Carry some of your momentum on into the next round when we go to the Rolling Wheels Raceway up in New York this Saturday night.
Yeah, you know, that's the important thing. Go home, prep some bikes, and get on the road.
You want to say thanks to anyone?
yeah, I just want to thank all my sponsors, Richie Reynolds Racing, Otten Racing, Rod Lake, G&G Racing. Big thank you to Brent at Access Media and his father, Richard Riley, for putting this race on. 96 years is pretty cool. Not many things can run that long, so that's awesome of them. And Steve's whole crew. My girlfriend, just for everything she does supporting me, and obviously my dad for coming out helping me, Kevin Barnes, and Daryl Bear. Thanks a lot.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Third place in the Barbara Fritchie Classic, 49, Chad Coase. Let's move over here to second place. He had the lead momentarily. Make some noise for the 23, the Wizard, Jeffrey Carver. Jeffrey, the crowd went crazy. They all stood up. I couldn't see what was going on. Then I looked over, and here you come in the lead. Sammy's right there beside you, man. One heck of a battle. Congratulations on second.
Yeah, thanks a lot. I knew Sammy was rolling and Chad was rolling earlier, and we just had a little bit different pace there for the main. And, man, that was a blast. Coming from behind, trying to make some moves. I think we swapped 3 times there and had a good run down the backstretch, running in there and got on the gas early and tried squaring across. But the KTM's got some ponies down the straightaway.
Can you hear the crowd cheering for you when you're out there? I mean, I know these bikes are loud, and I know you're focused. You have earplugs in, but the crowd was making a lot of noise today.
Yeah, that's awesome. You know, when I was out, I couldn't hear you guys, but I knew the crowd. I can see the people along the fences and stuff, you know, hooting and hollering, throwing their fists and stuff, and just keeps us going. And love coming out here and having some fun on 4th of July.
Sounds good. You want to say thanks to anyone?
Yeah, I really like to thank, the Stephen Ace Racing crew for coming out here, putting on this race. Also got to thank Big A Customs, Rye Helmets, Recluse Clutches, and Slow and Ben for helping me out, and my buddy Ollie for helping us through in between after that dash. We had about 5-6 pounds of dirt on there. Radiators were clogged, so, it was a blast. Thank you, guys.
Congratulations on second place.
Thank you.
Jeffrey Carver, second place. See, where am I going to slide in here? I'll kind of slide in here beside you. Ladies and gentlemen, riding the Bear Racing Products. They call this motorcycle the Beast. It's the KTM today. Make some noise for your Barbara Fritchie Classic winner, Sammy Halbert. Sammy, like you said earlier, it's kind of like you're home away from home.
Yeah, no, it feels great being here in Frederick. It's a 4th of July tradition for me and you all, I know. So just stoked to get another win here. It's been a while. So and I didn't even have a bike a couple days ago, and luckily Bayer came through with this Bayer Racing Products bike, and it was fast, man. We had it working really well by the end of the night, so that was awesome. And just got to give it up to the whole Fredericktown Yamaha crew and the Riley family, everyone for helping me out. Love coming here to Frederick, and let's do it again next year.
Absolutely. So the Bear KTM was really fast. That was the first time you sat on it, was today?
I rode this thing last year as well, and so I think that helped me a little bit, a little experience on it, a little time on it, and was able to get it done.
Sounds good. Congratulations. Carry your momentum on into New York when we get to our next Grand National.
Sounds good. Hope to see you all there, and come see me in the pits if you guys want to buy T-shirts and 69 plates and stuff like that. We'll be here hanging out for a little bit.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Today's Barbara Fritchie Classic winner, the 69 Slamming Sammy Halbert. Sounds good. Giving these guys just a second to take off their helmets. They got their leathers all taped on and all that fun stuff. This is the Open Amateur Singles. We're going to start over here at third place. We got the trophy girl over here. Third place, number 42 from Holly, New York. Makes a noise for Brian Wass. Dude, third place out there. Did you have fun?
Oh, I had a ton of fun out there on this RS 600 here. This thing is a blast to ride.
I didn't even realize you're on the RS 600 Honda.
Yeah, it's in XL cases, but it's RS internals.
That is awesome.
She is certainly one heck of a machine to ride.
Tell us about the track. It seems like it got faster and faster, and they're putting on some more water for the pros. But, man, it looked like it's really fun for your motorcycle.
It got dry slick and just started getting really dusty. The dust was filling my eyes. I was having trouble seeing where I was going, so I knew I was in third, so I'm just like, yeah, it's fine. We'll run with it, and we'll be happy.
Sounds good. Congratulations on third place.
Thanks.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Number 42, it's Brian Wass for third place. This guy up here in second place from Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania, makes a noise for Rick Winsett. Dude, you still get it on a motorcycle. I remember back in Daytona at the short track, I watched you win a Grand National, and you won that race in a hoodie. I've been a fan of yours ever since. I love watching you ride a motorcycle.
Yeah, I think I might be getting a little too old. They're telling me that, but I didn't want to believe them, but
You're never too old. I mean, we just saw a 71-year-old rider out there, so you can keep going. I mean, you're still up here on the podium. I don't think you're too old yet.
yeah, I tried to run with the pros earlier, and that didn't end up too good.
They go a little notch faster, right?
Yep.
You want to thank anybody for your second place finish?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my wife and Dave and Bonnie Hidden for giving me this rocket ship. And Dr. Joe for helping out, too.
That's why you bring your mechanics and your team out here to help you out on the podium. Congratulations, second place, man. Awesome ride.
Thank you.
Rick Winsett, ladies and gentlemen, number 28A. This little bitty guy right here is just 14 years old. I follow him all over social media, and this guy is an up-and-comer. Remember this name, your winner. The Open Amateur Singles. Make some noise for 61B, Brandon Newman. This crowd was cheering you on, man. They love watching you race. Tell us about it.
It was, all I can say is I had a blast out there and looking to do it again.
Looking to do it again, man. You're looking so strong. I like following you on social media. Tell us what's all going on. But you couldn't be out here without the help of your sponsors. You want to say thanks to anybody for putting you on top of the podium?
Especially Newman Motorsports, DP Brakes, RLJ Racing, and every other person that's got me here.
You appreciate it. Look at the big smile on your face, man. Congratulations. Take this all in. This crowd was cheering you on the entire race. Good job.
Thank you.
There's your main event winner, ladies and gentlemen, in our Open Amateur Singles, just 14 years old, 61B, Brandon Newman. And second place, just 38 years old, Rick Winsett on the 28A, man. Congratulations to our finishers. We have one race to go, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Barbara Fritchie Classic coming up, which is the Open Expert Open Pro Twin main event. Let's go back up to the top one more time. We have one more race to go, which is the 96th annual Barbara Fritchie Classic. Kevin? This guy over here taking his helmet off. He's fist pumping it all the way up here to the podium. Ladies and gentlemen, third place, number 55C, Steve Johnson. Ow! He says, ow! I love it, man. Third place, you got on the podium. What a last lap you put together. Tell us about it.
I wouldn't have give you 10 cents for my chances in practice, but I put my head down and rode.
Well, how cool is it to come out here and get on the podium at this awesome racetrack?
I tell you what, this is the greatest race in the country right here, and we're going to be back for the next and then the next and then the next.
I love your accent. Tell it you're from way down south in, what, North Carolina?
Yadkinville, North Carolina. We're used to clay, red clay. I don't know how to handle this, but I'm learning.
Looks like you got it figured out. Congratulations on third place today.
Thank you.
There you go, legend. 55C gets third right there on the last lap. Steve Johnson moving over here to second place. We talked to him in second place a moment ago from Hanover, Pennsylvania, 93B, Daryl Jakubowski. Daryl, back-to-back second places. You got to be pretty happy with that.
Gotta love it. Racing on 4th of July. What could be more American than that? I'd like to thank all the veterans that are here today, too. Missed them last time around.
Absolutely. You guys are great. Thanks, Daryl, for pointing that out again. You want to say thanks to any of your sponsors?
I just want to say it's because of the veterans that we get to do what we do here today, and I appreciate each and every one of you.
There you go. Second place, paying homage to our veterans, 93B, Daryl Jakubowski. And here's your winner, number 51 from Paradise, Pennsylvania, on the road tax, Rich Mellinger. Man, that road tax was flying today. You were on fire. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you. I got to thank Mr. Brian Eckert and Raymond Eisenach. This is their bike, and what a rocket ship.
That thing is a rocket. I recognize the 51. That's Jason Eisenach's number he had for a couple years, but, man, you made that 51 look really good out front.
Well, thank you.
Did you have fun?
Loads.
Loads of fun. All right.
The next race?
He wants to keep riding the next race and the next race. You don't need some water and sit down for a little while?
I'm good.
All right. You want to say thanks to anybody else?
My wife and my daughter, my dad and family. Thank you.
There you go. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen. Number 51, Rich Mellinger. 2 races left.
So Jack Wilson, the Wilsons are second-generation racers, and we've been coming up here since we were kids, watching races with our dad. So we got into it years ago and try and make it up here every year, either to watch or to race. So it's fun to bring the whole family out. We got friends and family. I think there's probably 20 some of us or whatever here. So it's a good time. We love it. So, who's next? That's Mike Owen from J&M Racing.
Yeah. And yes, that is Mike Owen from J&M Racing. Builder of many winning frames. We'd also like to recognize Mike Wilson, Mike and Jack. Second generation flat track racers, second generation here at Barbara Fritchie. And what year is this for Barbara Fritchie? How many we're going on? I'm just saying, 96. It's a great time. Can we talk about this bike? Can we talk about this bike?
It's a 600 Rotax with twin shock 600 Rotax with J&M frame. So Mike's built a lot of winning frames for not only us amateur guys, but for the Grand National guys too. So it's a really good combination.
He's doing a great job.
They're great frames.
We just like to say, anybody looking for a great frame? Anybody looking for some good time? Come on down to Frederick.
That sounded good.
Come on down to Frederick. Come on, look up J&M Frames. The original American extreme sport. The original American race here at Barbara Fritchie. And one of the original American teams, the Wilson family. Website for J&M Frames is
www.J&ANDM
Check it out.
Well, welcome, fans. We're glad you're here for the 96th annual Barbara Fritchie Classic, a tradition almost second to none. The oldest continuous dirt track in the country, started by J. Paul Delphi, and we thought it was 1922. But we discovered in the archives just last year that J. Paul went to the Fair Board in 1921 and requested to have a race here in Frederick. They said it'll be $25 and any damages you do to our track. Well, we're still busting up this track now, but J. Paul paid for the damages and his $25, and they held the first motorcycle, bicycle, and sidecar race here in Frederick on this same track. It's something very, very special for the history of flat track motorcycling, and we get to share it with you all today. On the loudspeaker to my right is Scotty Dobler and Kevin Bailey. Scotty Dobler is the general announcer for the Grand Nationals, the American Flat Track Series, and it's just exceptional to have him on board. Just a great group of people, some of the best riders in the country out here plying their trade, trying to earn a dollar. Just can't thank them enough. A tremendous amount of heritage. There's a whole community here behind us that helps us out. The Lions Club has gotten back behind us. They ran this race from 1955 until 2006. It wasn't turning the money that they needed as a charitable organization to help all the people here in Frederick County. So it has moved around just a little bit, and I was fortunate to take on the chore of keeping it going. We're going to try to push it to 100. We do need fans in the stands. We need support, but it's growing and improving. And short of Mother Nature and a rain, we've had some exceptional racing here, and we want to welcome anybody that is interested in coming, and you can go to BarbaraFritchieClassic.com. That's our website, and pick up some of the information. We try to keep that posted. You can go to Facebook. We're on Barbara Fritchie there on the photos, and you can follow the action from year to year to year. You can go on to YouTube. We got our friends at Frederick.com, Mr. Shipp, that continues to cover us here and give us the exposure that helps us grow. Just a tremendous number of people. For the first time, we have Twig Motorcycle bringing the Indian banner to us. Now, we have no Indians here today, but they are back in the Indian fold. Old Pap Twig, back in '36, was a Indian dealer here in the state of Maryland out of Hagerstown. So they're on board, so they're renewing a new tradition. We have Ron Ibex, Heating and Cooling, has been supporting us for the last 3 years. And if you need any heating or cooling issue taken care of, give Ron a call. He's a very honest, fair individual and a good man to have watching out for your well-being. We have Fredericktown Yamaha and Fredericktown Triumph. And, of course, our dearest friends that continue to work with us and help us, and that is Dutro's Honda. They started in here, I want to say, maybe 1964, and have been helping the motorcycle community with a great product for a long time. But they also continue to help with this race. It's near and dear to their heart. Matter of fact, Ted Dutrow, who's the owner, he has passed away. His birthday was on the 4th of July. They always celebrated here in Frederick. Just little trivia that has made history over the years. And 811. You got to dig it, and you got to call before you dig. They've been behind us, as I move around here, I'm sorry. They've been behind us for the last 4 years, and they're helping us monetarily and emotionally and with some great support, and I can't say enough about them. So if you have to do any utility digging, call 811. Tell them what you want to do. They'll come out. They'll map your ground. They'll tell you where all your wires are, and you won't bust a wire, and you'll save a lot of money. Gladhill Tractors. I can't say enough about Morris Gladhill. They've been behind us, too. His daddy was a member of the Heart of Maryland Motorcycle Club. That was started in 1922 as well, and it was one of the oldest clubs in the country. And they continue to help us, and they donate a tractor or two or three, and just amazing, amazing people. We're about to get underway with our opening ceremonies. I might catch you a little later. If I don't, enjoy the day. If it's not already on your calendar, put that Barbara Fritchie Classic on your calendar. You got to see it once. I don't want it to be on the bottom of your bucket list. Thank you so much.
From the Asheville, Pennsylvania, and all the way outside of 68, Fred Flagger from Fairplay, Maryland. As they come down the back straight, the battle is for second. Look at this battle. He's going in tight. In the 61B, Brandon Newman, Medina Resort. Open amateur class, there are 14. They've got 15 injuries. They will all make the main event. We will do some track maintenance right before number 14.
The next two heat races, Pro Expert Twins, bring them up to safety, please. Qualifying heat races, then we'll have our Dash for Cash here today, the 96th annual Barbara. Jack Coast, 135 Dalton Winkler, ladies and gentlemen, here we go, Pro Expert Twins, heat race number 14. The light is not working up here. We're going to go to a flag start. The light is not working, so we'll line it up and turn loose once again.
Hi, we're at the Barbara Fritchie Classic. If you like this video, like, comment, and share. The shares really help.
Four laps starts the money here today in Frederick, Maryland. On the KTM, it's time for our Dash for Cash. We'll turn on top side, Kevin Bailey. All right, they bring him to the line. Carter checking down with the zoom. We'll make sure he gets a good line to the wrong. Sammy Halford, he goes to the group, gets ready.
Hi, this is Jensen. We're here at the Frederick Fairgrounds for the Barbara Fritchie Classic. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and share. Make sure to like, comment, and share so that we can have more people out for next year's race on July 4th.